Look at me.
Hi.
Until 2 years ago, my mother seldom exercised. Thus, she fell asleep at 5:30 every evening. However, after an injury, a doctor placed her on a weight resistance training program. Her body fat percentage went from 32% to 20% without altering her diet, and she increased her strength and had more strength than she ever had. When I started weightlifting with my mother, my body fat percentage went from 24% to 18%. We work out at a gym, and I see women from 16 to 90 lifting weights. All women are affected with the loss of muscle strength and bone mass, and an increase of body fat unless they do weight resistance training. Today I will discuss the benefits of weight resistance training, the consequences of not doing it, and how to implement a program. Without some type of weight training, all women lose muscle mass and bone strength. Until a woman reaches the age of 30, she maintains her bone mass. However, Dr. Pamela Peaks on January 25th, 2011 in Livestrong found that every year thereafter, a woman loses 1% of bone mass. She also stated that after age 35, a woman loses half pound or 5% of muscle every year. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, 2012, found that only 17.5% of American women meet the Federal Physical Activity Guidelines for muscle strength. This problem affects all women. A person needs strong bones and muscles to live life fully. The metabolism of a sedentary person begins to slow down, causing a weight gain of 1 to 2 pounds a year. The AT&T Health Affairs Organization, copyrighted 2012, found that the average sedentary person ages 20 to 70 loses 6 to 7 pounds of lean muscle every 10 years. Loss of muscle strength and bone mass affects women 20 and older. Irene Lewis McCormick, in A Woman's Guide of Muscle and Strength, copyrighted 2012, found that thin women carry more or the same amount of fat and less muscle than an obese woman. A fit person's body fat percentage is 21 to 24%, while that of an obese person's is 32% or higher. Reju physical therapist Whitney Walcott used a bioelectrical impedance machine at a health fair. She had several seemingly healthy thin women step on the machine and found that they had a body fat percentage higher than 35%. Losing muscle causes things such as osteoporosis, arthritis, increased risk of heart disease, stroke, fracture, weakness, and low energy levels. Allowing one's body to deteriorate can affect her ability to perform daily tasks and may require assistance in activities such as lifting grocery bags, picking up your children, even sitting and standing. Women of all ages should implement a weight resistance training program into their life. Female residents in a nursing home ages 90 and older were put on an 8-week high-intensity resistance training program by Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging in 1990. 9 women completed the program and had an average strength gain of 174% and an increase of walking speed of 48%, which allowed them to be free of using a cane for walking and even having assistance in activities such as rising from a chair. The solution to reversing the loss of muscle is to resistance train. By engaging in resistance training, a woman can retain her muscle strength and bone mass and improve her endurance. It prevents low back pain, depression, osteoporosis, and arthritis, stated Andrea Mercurio, a College of Arts, Science, and Psychology instructor, 2013. It is the single most effective way to lose fat and burn more calories. Physical tasks that seem difficult will become easy. According to Dr. Joel Baumgartner in his July 2013 blog, it increases flexibility, range of motion, and stability. It will give you that lean, slender body of your dreams. Strong is the new skinny. There are a variety of ways that you can incorporate resistance training into your life. You can use weights, a stability ball, cords, or even your own body. No matter which method you choose, there are 3 steps you should follow. First, warm up for 5 minutes by walking, biking, or running. Second, from your selected form of exercise, perform 1 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions in each set, 2 to 3 days a week, with 48 hours in between each session. Choose the heaviest weight that will allow you to complete that number of repetitions. If you should feel fatigued at the end of each set, if not, increase the weight. Rest 30 to 60 seconds before your next set. And be sure to work all major muscle groups including hips, legs, stomach, back, arms, abdomen, chest. Third, cool down by stretching or doing low-impact cardio. What equipment is needed? A person can start resistance training without any equipment. Your body is one of the best tools. Push-ups, squats, lunges, and planks are just 4 of the many ways you can use your body for resistance training. Adjustable hand weights can be purchased for around $20, and Pilates cords start for just around $10. Gym memberships come with $10 and provide all the needed equipment. There are books and also things on the internet that provide you with instructions for different sets of exercises. Picture the results. It doesn't take long to start seeing results. Soon you'll have stronger bones, be more flexible, have a healthier heart, burn more calories, lose fat, and feel younger. According to Mayo Clinic, just 3 30 to 40-minute sessions of resistance training in 1 to 2 months can help you see results. A study in Adam Campbell's Women's Health, a Big Book of Exercises, copyrighted 2010, found that just 16 weeks, or approximately 3 months of resistance training, increased bone strength by a whopping 19%. He also stated that it increases the racing heartbeat by 15 beats per minute, higher than running at 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. Not only does this approach provide strong muscles, it also provides cardiovascular benefits similar to aerobic exercise. Which would you rather have, 5 pounds of muscle or 5 pounds of fat? Living a sedentary lifestyle can cause fatigue and poor health. However, engaging in a resistance training program can strengthen your bones, give you vitality, give you stronger muscles, and even prevent diseases such as osteoporosis and arthritis. Remember, a woman loses half a pound of muscle a year. However, resistance training can reduce these effects and even improve your muscle endurance and muscle mass. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. And if 9-year-olds can do it, you can too. Here are some coupons for a free week at a gym to help you get started. Thank you.
Sarah, I think you could have had better posture. You were kind of slumped over a little bit.
I like the visual at the end. It kind of put punch to the speech.
I liked how I knew a little bit about it, but she gave really good examples about how it worked. I knew it was good for you, but she gave really good examples about how it was good for you. Specific examples. That's great. Thanks.
Her projection on her voice was really good too.
There's a lot of very useful information and encouragement, especially for me as her grandmother. I know that I need to really follow her guidelines and do more than I'm doing. physically.
Use good persuasive information to get everybody going.
Even a guy.
That's right.
Is that it?
And thank you very much all for coming.
Okay.
Well, I thought you had really great enunciation to make points and stuff like that. And also, when you were bending over, you were really giving it just, how important this is. So you were so believable.